Hispanics and Native American Indians, we make up the 12 lost tribes for the nation of Israel. This priest and officer 1000 is Abak Kara, teaching the history class. The topic tonight gonna be Esau or Edom, past, present, and future. Because Edom is the most subtile. He's a nation of people that are the most subtile beasts of the field. You understand what I'm saying? Because what I'm meaning, what I'm trying to say, they are the most subtile beasts people know it. They rule the earth though, like your Donald Trump, your Jeff Bezos, your all the rich people like Benjamin not over in Israel over there. And like I said, they are not the biblical Jews. You understand what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian we are the true biblical Jews. We make up the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel. You understand? But like I said, we're gonna go into the history of Esau or Edom. So my first script gonna be the book of Genesis, chapter 25, starting at 21. So this here
Salaki.
come on, sir.
Hey, Salaki. Nah, I just wanted to check in with you and let you know I'm here with you. I'm gonna go ahead, and if you need me to, I can pull that scripture, and then I'm gonna cam up in just a second.
All right, come on, sir.
What was the scripture you needed?
Verse Salakia 25 and verse 21.
Genesis
I'm
chapter
going to verse
25.
Yeah, Genesis 25 and 21.
Yeah, gotcha.
Cause like today, Esau, we gonna give you we gonna give you the past, present, and the future Esau. You understand what I'm saying? Also, we're gonna go further back in the book of Genesis, because he had the spirit of Cain on him also, though. Now he wasn't Cain, but he had the spirit of Cain on him. Because you know what? Cain, like I said, Cain was the first murder on the face of the earth, though. You understand what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
So you know this guy, this Edom, Esau, which y'all call your Donald Trump. We finna do the history on these so-called people they call Esau in the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? But you can go, sir. You know you got this, sir.
Come on. Genesis chapter 25, verse 21.
Go
And
ahead.
Isaac entreated Yahweh for his wife
Right,
because she was barren.
right. Cause she was barren. Cause barren means she couldn't. You know, she couldn't have no at the time she couldn't have no babies. You know, at the time that would mean barren. A woman can't have can't have children. So he went and treated the Lord because he went to the Lord to try to go to the Lord for his wife to have children. You understand what I'm saying? You can keep reading, sir.
Come on the con. And Yahweh was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived.
Right. Because see, you mean when he went to the Lord and asked the Lord, to make his wife unbarren, but she can have kids. So at that time she conceived. I mean, she finna conceive, and she finna girl to have kids. You understand what I'm saying? Go to verse 22.
Verse 22. And the children struggled together within her. And
Right.
she
So
said,
when they struggled together, that mean they was struggling. You know, she was having pain and all this. But when he keep reading, we're gonna break it down. Keep on reading, sir. Salak.
and she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of Yahweh.
Right. When the crowd behind me, she went to a priest and a prophet of the Lord, though. Okay, keep reading, sir.
Hey, Salakia. Nah, and you right. If I could just say one thing, that was
Come on,
heavy.
sir.
That's just
What's that, sir?
oh, Salakia. I said I know this is a little off topic, but side note, because it was heavy what you said right there. When you just said that when the scripture said and Yahweh wasn't treated, Salakia, and she went to inquire of Yahweh because she said, why am I thus? And you said that she went to a priest though. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Just a sidebar, real quick.
All right,
You
come.
cannot go to the Lord in your mind. You
Right.
have to go to the Lord through a priest and prophet of the Most High God,
Right.
and he'll tell you what's right and what's wrong according to the Most High God.
Right.
There is no such thing as let me read it for myself or let me just get my own understanding. The scriptures say
Right.
don't lean on your own understanding. So what you doing right now by coming to this class is not you leaning on your own understanding. That's you inquiring of the
Right.
Lord. So when you hear officers of Bakara speak, that is him giving you what the Lord is saying.
Right.
And so I just want to throw that out there, Salakia. But
Oh,
what would
you
you
already
want me to
know.
do?
Yeah, you keep reading, sir.
Come, verse 23. And Yahweh said unto her, two nations are in thy womb,
Right.
and
Okay.
two manner.
He said me. Salaki said. He said, Lord said to her, "It's two nations I went." So when we get on down talking about this nation of people though, they always say like now like in like the president, oh we man we brother man, what's up bro? But it said right here the Lord Yahweh said, and the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb. Keep reading, sir. Salaki.
And two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Wow, two separate people shall be separated from thy bowels, though. So they let you know it's two nations, two nations are in Rebecca womb, and two manner of people, though. You understand what I'm saying? Keep reading, sir. Salak.
Solomon Khan, verse 24. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Right. So twins in her room.
Verse
So
25. And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
right. He came out. This first one came all out like real, like a hairy garment. Hairy garment. He was a real hairy man, looking like a hair on his arm and back like a bear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This was a very hairy man though, and they called his name Esau. Esau in Hebrew means Adawamian. That's his name in Hebrew, Adawamian. You understand what I'm saying? But it said it's two nations are in Rebecca womb though, two manner of people, and it all. And I also it's like it also said like in verse 23, it's and the elders assured the younger. So that was in verse 23. But like I said, it's the Esau came out red hair like a hairy garment. He was real. He was a very hairy man though. He's a very hairy man though. He was red. You know what I'm saying? He was like red like the color of this Bible right here. You know what I'm saying? He was a very red hairy man though. Keep
Right.
reading, sir. Salah.
Hey, Salaki, and if I could say something, you brought it up and you said that Esau in the Hebrew is Adam.
Out
And
of one.
what did you say that mean? What that mean?
Out of one. That was he. Esau. This is Hebrew name. Out of one.
Right, and what it mean? You know what it mean?
Do it mean red?
Now you always bring it out. You always bring it out. That thing is that wasted away.
Oh yeah, Salaki. Wasted away is he.
Con.
So when he come out, Salaki, and when he come out, I either look at him and mean like Adam mean wasted away is he though. He didn't have no
Right.
he didn't have no color and he was just red like this bow and hairy like just like this hair, there's like a lot of hair on his body and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Like a
That's right.
caveman, Yeah. Okay,
Con one
I
con.
think we're at
So like
26 now, sir.
verse 26.
Come.
And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 old when she bare them.
Right. The second come out, that was Jacob. And Hebrew name was Yaquab in Hebrew. So like I said, the first baby come out was Esau, and the second baby come out, the second other twin come out, his name was Jacob though. So it's two nations, and it's two nations. It was in Rebecca womb, and two manner of people though. And I said the elders succeeded the younger. So this here like the beginning of Jacob and Esau. When Salak and Rebecca, conceived them, gave birth to them. Okay, we're at verse 27 now. Verse 27.
Verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents.
Okay. Okay. Verse 27. This is a good one right here also though. Okay. It's in the boy grew and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man to fear. So you look at all these stations, all these hunting shows. You understand what I'm saying? Jury Outdoors, Mossy Oak. They are cunning. This man is a cunning hunter, though. A man of the field. This man go out and hunt deer. He probably out right now, spotlighting the deer out on the side of the road somewhere. He'll get up in the morning time and put female deer urine all over his body and paint his face, put all this green and black stuff around his eyes, just like how Arnold Schwarzenegger was on the Predator, though. You understand what I'm saying? He's a cunning hunter. Cunning mean he's a slick hunter, though. I've seen a hunting show. Now, a turkey is a real smart animal. He can see real good. Now, I don't, I ain't never been. I got a friend to go turkey hunt, and a turkey, he's real smart. He real smart. He can see real good. And I've seen on a hunting show, sir, that Esau shot this turkey probably like 5 yards right in front of him with a bow and arrow though. That how slick and cunning this man is though.
That's
He
insane.
was a cunning hunter and a man of the field though. So this man, he was a man of the field. He was like he had weapons. He was a cunning hunter. He know how to kill and bring meat back home. You understand what I'm saying?
Right,
Okay,
right.
right. You can go here. Then and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. Like what do black people do? We sit here and dwell. We sit around and chill, no drink, watch TV,
Right, right,
football game, chill with our real chilling. You know what?
right,
Hey, so like I said, hey, he real sitting at home, sitting at home on fan page while he out at nighttime trying to kill a deer, trying to shoot a raccoon or rabbit or something.
right.
But
With the dog.
we like people know, like I said, we are like, like we laid back, we dwelling in tents, like chilling in our crib, drinking, watching TV with our real, spending time with our family. You understand what I'm saying? But he out
That's
there
right.
trying to teach. He out there trying to teach his son how to be a cunning hunter, how to go out there and be a man of the field, to go out here and unalive peoples. But we're gonna get into all that, on down in the history of Esau though. Okay,
That's right.
yeah. So you can go to verse. Okay, we gonna go out. Wanna go on down to the verse 31 to
Son,
verse.
got you.
Okay. That'd be at verse 28. Slack.
Start at verse 28.
Yeah, come on, sir.
Okay, come. Verse 28. And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob.
Right. So this means either he loved Esau, and he loved, like I said, he was a cunning hunter. He was a man of the field. So he brought deer. He brought deer back. And turkey, and he fed his father Esau. But like I said, Rebecca loved Jacob. You understand what I'm saying? But she loved Jacob. No, Jacob, like he was like a plain man, dwelling tent, laid back. We laid back, chilling, and. But say he out, Esau, he out in the field, being a cunning hunter. But like I said, he was also bringing no food back to his family though. You keep reading verse 29.
Right, right. Verse 29. And Jacob sowed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint.
Right.
And
So so so
Esau's, sorry, go ahead.
so like I said, verse 29 is Jacob side pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. So no, Jacob was cooking. He was cooking some meat with some little vegetables in it. So when Esau come from the field, he was faint. He was tired though. So keep reading. So we're gonna break it down. We're gonna
Come,
break it
verse 30.
down.
And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom.
Right. So Edom mean and the Edom mean he called it the meat, because the red meat that Edom mean red. He's a red man. What it said like in the other verse 23. Keep reading, sir.
Come, verse 31. And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright.
Right.
And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. What profit shall this birthright do to me?
Right. So okay, when it's saying, Jake, Esau, he about to faint and die. So he, like I said, that what he said. Jacob knows slick. He said, no, sell me your birthright. You understand what I'm saying? Because in our nation, the first child always get the inheritance though first. So by Edom. So like by Esau being like how he was, he didn't give a damn about no blessing though. You know what I'm saying? He was just
Right.
wanting that red pottage though, like what he wanted today. He always wants something, but he got to unalive people to get it though. He got to spew
That's right.
blood to get what he wants. You understand what I'm saying? When we doing right now, if we on here listening we doing the history right now of the most wicked man on the face of the earth though. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, we at verse 32 now. No, we at verse
And
33.
Salakia, if I could, let me just add real quick. And the cold part about it is this man is so dramatic. For him to come in to say, I am faint, and then he tell him to sell the birthright, and Esau say to him, I'm at the point to die. What profit shall this birthright do to me? He coming in from hunting, tired, hungry. You're not gonna die.
Right,
Is your blood sugar low? You can't wait till the food is done before you actually get some.
right,
That's why the pottage was red. It
right,
was not fully done yet, and he's still saying, I'm finna die. I
right,
don't care about no birthright. I don't care about life. I don't care about death. I don't care about nothing. Just give me what I'm asking you, which is the stew.
right. Man, good
This,
night.
this is like, and this is what we mean by two different mannerisms.
Right,
Black people won't even eat the damn steak, even though you can tell them 1,000 times. Black people, that's not blood that's coming out the steak. It's called hemoglobin, and it's just there for you to make sure that it's just there. It's the redness of the meat. Excuse me. It's the
right,
hemoglobin.
right,
So, and they'll tell you, nah, I want my steak well done. I don't want
right,
that. I don't want the blood coming out of it.
right,
Like, this is how our people think. But you tell Esau, though, this is the mannerisms that they was talking about. Esau don't care. He give me the red. He won't. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to sit it on the grill. And if you do, you better just leave it on there for 30 seconds to
Thirty
sear one
seconds.
side, sear the other
Still one
side,
side.
and he'll eat it just like that.
Just like that. Good night.
They call that rare.
Rare.
Like,
Nice.
instead of saying it's
Nice.
raw, they just say it's rare.
And another thing too, sir, if I may, it's this
Yep.
dude called the Liver King. Now he is he is straight Esau though. He is straight
Yeah, I
man. This
seen
this
that devil.
this devil be him, man. He can go get some liver or get like some animal testicle and just be eating it raw. This eating it, chewing it just like he done like it be cooked. Like he was in there getting his liver, cutting it, be eating it just like it be raw liver, like raw animal testicle. He be eating it
He
though.
don't give a damn.
Like this
That
dude,
boy eat like a
you can
straight
tell
African.
the devil on steroids though. He built like a tank, but he on steroid. But that devil be sitting there eating raw meat, and that's the spirit of Esau though.
Yep.
That's the spirit of Esau eating raw meat and being a cunning hunter though.
Yep. And I was gonna say,
Yes.
yeah, and it definitely came out about him that he was definitely a steroid pumper. He
Yeah.
was definitely because he tried to lie and say that because they got this thing now that they call natty or natural. And he tried to lie and say he was natty. And it came out that he was a liar. You know what I'm saying? He was not natty.
Pumping
Like,
steroids.
yeah, he was full of them steroids, full of that dope.
Full
Lying
of
to
stuff.
everybody, like you can
He
get
eat
this
raw animal.
physique.
Good
That's
Lord.
what they, and this is also what the scriptures mean when it says that they are cunning hunters.
Right.
They will lie to you to gain your soul, to
Right.
get your soul, to get your soul. They'll straight up and down lie to you just to make you a follower of them, just to make you praise them and worship them. They gonna lie. He gonna lie and say he's natural, and if you want a body like him, follow him and do what he does, and send him money,
Right.
make him rich, so that he
Right.
can make you strong.
Right.
That's how they lie to you. When
Right.
the whole time he has no solution because his
Right.
solution is enhancements. And that's how
Right.
Esau is in
Right.
everything all over the world. He's gonna make sure that he gives you. Now we saying Esau. we want y'all to relate it to the people that we talking to, because obviously it's for a thing. Now, the first thing that we said is he's red all over. The second thing we said is that his name means wasted away. So now y'all think about a skin tone that's wasted away, but at the same time they're red.
Right.
You tell me what people this is. And now you think about it and tell me about who you think it is, the person that eats raw meat. If it's not black people, we know like the Arab, he don't really deal with raw meat or whatever. The African, he eat raw meat, but he ain't wasted away or red.
Right.
So we have to keep relating these things to nations of people and see who it is. They call the Chinese man the yellow man, so it can't be him.
Right.
Now you might hear that it's the well, it might be the Indians. It can't be the Indians because we know we talking about the Native American Indians. We know that they Israelites. So that excludes them. So this could only be one group of people on the earth.
Yep.
And this is what everybody got to think about, these mannerisms right here. Like when you go back to verse 31, when Jacob said, sell me this birthright, and in verse 32, and Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. What profit shall this birthright do to me? What group of people will sell themselves, they wife, they child, they everything just to get what they want?
Right.
What group of people will kill everyone because they had a bad day?
Right.
What group of people will say, I'm going to kill myself if I don't get the thing that I want? Who invented the temper tantrum?
Yep.
Like, what group of people invented, I'm going to hold my breath until I pass out?
Good night.
That's not, which group of people invented putting my children on a leash? You remember seeing them little kids walking around with them?
In the mall, like, man, come on. Come on back.
Like you tell me what group of people this is, and I'll show you Esau.
All day through the scriptures. and if I may, sir, I don't understand about our people though. We still trying to love these people though. We still trying to love these people, get along with these people. And the Bible telling you from Genesis all the way to Revelation how these people is though. They got the spirit. They got the spirit of Cain on them though. You understand what I'm saying? And then you go to Genesis 3 and 15. When the Most High curse came, what he did? When he said he marked him though, what he did? He marked him as what? He gave him that red skin color though. He gave him that red skin color. Like I said, when he went somewhere else, he wasn't the same color as all the other people that were around in the garden, around the Garden of Eden. Because you know what? He was that red man though. But now we're not saying, we're not saying, Cain was Esau, but he had Esau got the spirit of Cain, and we trying to say he got the spirit of Cain. We ain't trying to say like reincarnation and all that right there. He just got the spirit of Cain though. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely came in the spirit of that man. Damn right.
Yeah, he got a spirit. We ain't saying like how like say like Christ come back, with Christ like King Solomon and and the spirit of Melchizedek. So that's on a different topic. But he just had the spirit of Cain in him. You understand what I'm saying? And the same how Cain is today, this how this man is, a cunning hunter, and like he a man of the field though. Look what's going on right now. He over there now bombing. He over there right now bombing up them Afghanistans over the people. He over there bombing them hating the peoples over there.
Bombing them folks.
He over there right now bombing. He over there right goddamn now bombing the bombing that little what the little straight over there is God dog lock.
Oh, the Gaza Strip.
The Gaza Strip. He over there not bombing them Gaza peoples over there.
My bombing that joint back to the Stone Age. You ain't lying.
Back to the Stone Age. This everything a cunning hunter and a man of the field though. He a man of the field. He a man of war though. He a man of war in the field like he is now though. But God is a man of war, but he's a man of the field. Like he got his military set up everywhere.
Right.
You understand? But we gonna get on down in there. I'm probably going moving a little too fast. But like I said, this right now, this when Cain when Salaki, when this Jacob and Esau when they were born, when they got older, like I said, Esau was a man of the field, a cunning hunter. He eat red meat. And like and then Jacob, which our forefather, he does a plain man dwelling in tents though. You understand what I'm saying? Chilling, drinking up, no chilling with it real. That's how we do.
Right,
We got the spirit of Jacob in us though. Chilling out, sitting out with our family. Not raw
right.
meat. Now we cook all our food well, cook it done. So yeah, that's all I had to say, sir. Yeah. But I think we had verse
Where you want to
33.
go? Verse
What's that,
where?
sir?
33.
Yeah, come on, sir.
All right, Con one Con. And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he swore unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. Mm.
Right. Just like I said, just like I said, he sold his birthright. We like I said, cause in our nation, like the oldest child get the birthright first, inherit the birthright. You understand what I'm saying? So he sold his birthright there for some goddamn red meat though, some half done meat with some lentils in it.
Right.
That's how low this man is though. Just like I said in the book of Job 15:5, they're a nation of base people, low class people though. So
That's right.
why are we in 2024? They trying to have these people so above us though. They ain't nothing. No, they know what they'll sell their child though.
Right.
They'll sell their child for $1,000. They'll sell their child definitely get some crystal meth though.
That's right. Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Don't say
Just for a
they can
hit.
right. They don't say they can have all know it. They father they can inherit all this land and money and cars. You know what? In order to get a hit, they'll sell their car. You know what? Like you said, they'll sell their wife get a hit, get a hit of cocaine though.
Mm.
These are low class peoples though. We are better than these people. You understand what I'm saying? I think we're at verse 34 now, sir.
Con, and if I could, let me
Go ahead,
just,
sir.
if I
Go
could
ahead, sir.
chime in just real fast. And this, I want to throw this out there for the Christians.
Mm.
Christians have always said Jacob was tricky.
Oh,
Jacob was a thief.
yeah.
Jacob stole the birthright. I don't know if Christians ever read the story of Jacob and Esau and how he got this birthright. The man didn't. What? How is me saying sell me your birthright because you hungry? I'm gonna give you my food for your birthright.
Mm.
Jacob, the scriptures say that he sold his birthright for a morsel of meat,
Right,
for a piece of meat that wasn't even done. He sold his birthright for a bowl of stew. Sold
we
his birthright for something that was only going to satisfy him for 5 hours.
mm,
Because by nightfall, he was probably hungry again.
mm.
But he sold his birthright and gave up the most glorious thing, all the riches of your father. Just think about the birthright, you being the firstborn child. This means that you get damn near 75, and there was only two of them.
Right,
So he would have probably got 75% of everything.
right.
And Jacob would have got the rest.
Mm.
But this idiot said, I would rather have a bowl of soup over everything that my daddy gonna give me when he died. Just imagine if your father would left you a will, and in that will it said, I leave to my firstborn son $20 million. I leave to my secondborn son $5 million. And you know this the entire time your father is alive.
Mm.
The whole time your daddy alive, you know that you got 20 million coming as soon as he passed away. Now
Right.
Esau, the way he is today, he probably would have killed Isaac. He was alive. He would have unalived Isaac for sure.
Oh,
He would
fun.
have took him out for that 20 million and got that 20 mil.
Got you.
But just think about that. If he knew that what he had coming, and he did know, but
Right.
instead he said, "Give me a plate of food over for that."
Right. And when I made sir, I'm glad you brought that up. That was so heavy because he would have unalive Isaac for that 20 million. But see, you gotta think now he had the mind of the caveman though. When he hit
Right.
each other on top of the head and hit the woman on top of the head and take it in and bang, He had
Right.
that mindset then back then though. Yeah, so that's
No,
right.
that's right, exact, man. And
Right.
that's the point of like this person that we trying to describe to y'all. You all have to understand who this person was in the past to
Right.
see who they are in the present and to know who they'll be in the future. They don't change.
Right.
This person has been the same since the beginning. Like earlier, Officer Zabak brought up Cain and the spirit that he had. This same spirit carried over to Esau, like he said. And look at the same thing that Cain did in the garden and how wicked he was. He was known for murder.
Right.
What is the so-called white man known for around the earth? The brother just said earlier that he got military bases in damn near every country on the earth. That's over 3,000 military bases that this so-called white man has.
Yep.
Now you tell me, did he establish their military bases through peace? Did he just walk up to these people and say, "Hey, we have money. We're gonna build you roads. We're gonna build you everything that you need, and as long as let us bring democracy, and everything will be okay." Is that
Christianity,
how it came about,
righteousness.
or did he do like he's always done, like he's doing now, and bomb the people back to the damn Bronze Age?
Right.
Did he do like he did the Native American Indians and kill all the Cape Buffalo so that this way they had no food supply? Have y'all ever heard of the word blockade for the people that are historical geniuses or historical scholars? Look up the word blockade, people. And this is when they cut off all the food to your place, everything, every resource in. This is when they call now they try to do it and they block off the people from getting these little American goods and stuff like that. These other countries out now, they'll tell them, we're not giving you nothing.
Right.
Think about if they was in full war.
Mm.
They'll cut these people off and cut y'all off with no, like they'll cut their own, what they say, they'll cut their nose off to spite their face.
Right.
This them kind of people.
Yeah. Right.
If they finger is hurting, they'll cut the finger off so they can do what they got to do.
Right.
They'll say, I don't need that finger.
Right.
This is the kind of people that you did. This ain't like how Christ said, if your hand offends you, cut your hand off. You don't have to offend these people.
Right.
Because as y'all will see later on and find out in the story later, Esau starts to say to himself, Jacob tricked me twice.
Ooh. Ooh.
Now remember, I'm still on the Christians. Now I'm still asking the
No,
Christians,
sir.
where did he trick him at? Where did he steal the birthright at for Christians? Tell me where Jacob stole the birthright at, or show me. Because this is the person that we dealing with, that man that you don't even have to offend.
Right.
He fed the man. And not only that, this is how righteous Jacob was. Because this is how you know that this is the Negro spirit. This is the so-called Negro spirit right
Right.
here. Jacob said it 2 times. Hey, send me your birthright. He said, I'm about to die. What the birthright gonna do me? He
Right.
said, no, sell me your birthright. He said, you can have it. Just give me the food.
He just gave it to him. Good night.
Come on, man.
Base men.
Come on, man.
Mm.
This the kind of man that we dealing with.
Right.
What you want to say, Oxel? Like you
Oh, no,
want me to
I'm
keep
just picking back
reading?
what you were saying. This like, this is how these peoples are though, because like I said, Christian always say, like you're right. Christian always say, well, Jacob, he tricked him. He was slick. He was very, very cunning. No, because like what you
Right.
just said, sir, he asked him twice that he want to sell his birthright. Then then it's like about make sure like you go to verse 34. Then it said, then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, and he
Mm-hmm.
did eat and drink, and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. So he hated his birthright.
Ooh.
Good night. This right here is in,
Ooh.
in, in Genesis 25 and chapter 25, verse 34. This
That's
this 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 man,
insane.
this low base man hated his birthright. Because like I said, the Most High always give the firstborn son a birthright. Get the inheritance. I mean the inheritance. So they let you know right there. He didn't even care nothing about his father, nor his forefather Adam, nor the
Right.
Most High. They let you know this man he hates the Most High though, because he didn't want his goddamn birthright. So gave it basically he said he gave it birthright there for some goddamn meat, some raw meat.
Right.
You know what? Blacks, Hispanic, they know what. That's who we got over us today. That's who over us today, though.
Mm.
Your managers, your supervisor. But you know what? They look at you like you ain't nothing. Like I told this sister at work. Son. I be like, man, the hell with that devil. I walk past them devils every day. Don't speak to them. If they don't speak to me, goddamn it, I don't speak to them.
Right.
If you gonna goddamn respect me, you ain't gonna
Ain't
get
my
out
master.
behind me. But you know that's that good Christian spirit though, right? Here showing all these
Right.
people smiling their face. Walk past smile, he look at you and keep on walking because he making $200,000 a year. He's like I told you, he ain't nothing. He is a low class man though.
Right.
They the cheer in the book of Job. I'm paraphrasing. In the book of Job, the 15th chapter, they the cheering of base men though. They
Right.
a base nation of peoples though. We stronger than these people. We smarter than these people though. But you know, when they cry, Peggy go shed a tear. Oh, so did something to me. You know what? Know what, black man, you going to jail though. But she said she love you though. But all she gotta do is just cry. But we gonna get on down in there too. When he started trying to, when he tried to beg his forefather to get him back to birthright, to give him a blessing. What I'm trying to say.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But we gonna get on into that though. Whatever you ready, sir.
Con, what you want to do? How far you
I'm
want
gonna
to
go to the
go?
book of Genesis, chapter Salaki, book of Genesis, chapter 26 and 34.
Con, Genesis chapter 26, verse 34.
Come on, sir.
And Esau was 40 years old when he took to wife Judith, the daughter
Oh,
of Beeri the Hittite, and Beshemoth, the daughter of Elon the Hittite,
right. Okay,
which
so
were
okay, but keep on reading 35, so Salaki.
which were a grief of mine unto Isaac and to Rebekah.
And he made another mistake also. Because guess what? He still him marrying somebody within his people. Get what?
Mm,
He wouldn't have married some so-called African woman though today.
mm,
Or Hamite. You understand what I'm saying? We at
mm.
that time we don't even put, just like I said, in the book of Genesis, I think what it is, Genesis chapter 5 and 1, when the sons of daughter, when the God of men took on the when the sons of God took on the daughters of men, but he just did it vice
Yeah,
versa though. He at the time, no, when he sold his birthright, he turned around and married somebody, he turned around and married another woman that wasn't even part of his nation though.
right.
That just show you how low down and dirty this person is. These nation of peoples are though.
And if I could, man, that's exactly right what you're saying. Because if y'all think about it, right, what other person on earth love to break tradition? Like they never like to follow nothing that was set down from the beginning, and this is how things should be. You look up how they brought in they bring it in the transgender, like they bring it in
Yeah.
breaking all the rules. Like words don't even mean nothing no more.
Mm.
Like if you think about America and the way life is, nothing means nothing no more. They have literally created a gray area. They don't follow no, like America is the land of the free. Like you can be whatever you want to be. You don't have to follow no religion. You don't have to be a part of no people. Like you literally can come over here as a Chinese American that has been a Chinese American all your life. But when you come to America, you're just an American.
Right.
Like you don't have to be nothing.
Right.
These people have broken away. Like, think about the strong Chinese traditions that they have over in China. Like, for the people that live in China, think about the strong traditions. Like, I want y'all to think about a regular Muslim, a regular Arab. I said Muslim because the first thing I thought about was Arab. I was gonna say think of a regular Arab, and you think about how strict those people are. Or think about the East Indians and how strict those people are.
Right.
We know that them Asians, they like to sit down, teach, have their children playing piano by the age of 3 years old, doing long division and rocket science by the time they 6. But when they come to America, they become Instagram thoughts and snow bunny honeys. Like they become Playboy bunnies over here. They become ran through. They leave the old traditional let my father find a man for me to let me just have sex with as many men as I can, and then I pick the right one. That all falls under Esau's reign and how he just allows the freedom of the people. Like the black woman has become so free that she don't even need the black man no more, she say. Like she don't even want the black man no more. She says she can divest and go get an Asian, go get a white. She can go get any other man than the black man. So she feels.
Right. And if I
Now
may, sir,
you go ahead, please.
if I may, I'm thinking about if I may, or with the devil that play tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs,
Oh yeah, that
Travis
Kelsey,
Kelce.
yeah.
You could tell they culture vultures though. 'Cause I was looking at big shout out to preaching officer 10,000 Azana Yah in Syracuse school Salaki. But they done made out now that now we've been wearing high top fades for years, like Kid and Play, Little Boosie. Now this devil get a
Right.
high top fade like everybody trying to get the Kelsey fade. Like, come on now, they got
The
the culture
Kelsey fade.
Kelsey fade. You got
The
all kind of
Kelsey
devils
fade is
going to
crazy.
black barbershop getting high top fade, getting a fade. All because Travis Kelce got one.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's
Man, that's
crazy.
wild though. Wow. And then know for a fact he was going before he got famous. He was going with a sister though, and that
Right?
sister said in an interview that he didn't give her nothing though. Like they were living in a house. She had to help him pay the mortgage every month, help him pay utility expenses. She said
Mm.
this devil didn't give her nothing though. He treated her
Not not not
like
not
a
the white
slave though.
savior.
The white savior treated her just like a slave.
No,
And
because
sister and black sisters understand right now what these devils think about you. You know what? They know what they want to do. They just want to get into your leg. They don't give a damn about you.
right,
They don't want to get into it. No, they can look at a black man. You know what? We don't beat y'all so much the goddamn power to get what we can take y'all women though.
right.
Just like I said in the book of Job, they sold a boy for wine. I'm paraphrasing. Sold a boy for wine and sold
A boy for a harlot and a girl for wine
right.
con.
Yeah. That's how it is though. This the spirit these people got on them though. But guess what? Then you got these southern white southern. Oh, you got to stick with your hair. This the Taylor side, this here the Johnson side. But look, no, what your forefather did in the book of Genesis, the 26th chapter, he went and married another nation of people though.
Right.
But you want to think you so clean and you so this and that. But you the Most High God, you ain't nothing though. You just spittle to the Most High though. And I don't understand what us blacks, Hispanic, and Native American Indians need to wake up now to let you know. We let you know who this person is though. He's the devil the Bible speak of. He's a
That's
class of low
right.
class peoples though.
That's right.
Low class people.
And
Now
and
we
you and you see, if I could, and you see that they stole the damn swag surf. You
oh
said
good
they
night.
took
Taylor
they
Swift.
took the Kelsey fade. Yeah, they also took the swag surf
Hey,
and called it the Chiefs. What they
something like that. Yeah, son.
these folks,
Man,
boy, hey, I'm telling y'all, what other people y'all know wait 10 years to take some? They take everything. They wait 10 years and
everything.
then rename it. They took
Mm.
the do-rag and called it the wave maker.
The
Like,
wave, wave make good night.
like, hey, these people crazy, man.
Man, they wild, sir. Okay. Now we're finna get it when after he sold that birthright, he come out the field. I'm gonna run it on down. I don't want no. We didn't read the whole thing. Genesis 27th chapter. But
Cuz,
when he did it, Rebecca made told Isaac to go out there and get a lamb out there. 'Cause like I said, Esau was a very hairy man. Let me tell you something. This devil don't shave his face and don't groom himself. He looks just like a goddamn caveman though. He
Right.
look just like a goddamn caveman. If he don't shave his face or just don't groom himself, he look just like a damn caveman though. But this how very hairy Esau was, because he was so hairy. Rebecca told her son Jacob to go out there, go get a lamb out the field, and clean and dress it for to make Isaac some meat, because he was hungry. So I'm gonna run all this down. He went to put this sheep fur on all of his arms and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Esau was a very hairy man though. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, we're gonna go into Genesis 27 and I'm going to Genesis 27 and 36.
Genesis 27 and 36.
Come.
All right, come Genesis chapter 27, verse 36.
Go ahead.
And he said, is not he rightly named Jacob? For he have supplanted me these 2 times. He
Ooh,
took away my birthright, and behold, now he have taken away my blessing. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me?
right. So this low class man, because he ain't our brother. 'Cause like I said in the book of Genesis 20, it said 2 nations, or it was in Rebecca womb with 2 manner of people. So they let you know right then that he would, he wouldn't even our brother no more. Then you gonna try to go back as you don't gave him, as you don't stole your birthright for some meat, some raw meat. Now you want our forefather Isaac to bless you, give you a blessing though. And what did he say?
Right.
He supplanted me these 2 times. Supplanted me, he tricked me. He's trying to say he supplanted me, he tricked me these 2 times. No, you just gave, because at first, like I said, in Genesis 25 and 34, you said you hated your birthright. Esau hated his birthright though. He didn't give a damn about trying to get no birthright. He don't give a damn about that birthright that Adam one that said. He don't give a damn. He gonna get $20,000 that he done inherited from his family. Get what? He'll go smoke. He'll go snort up his nose though.
Put
He don't give a damn
facts.
about no inheritance. This devil don't give a damn about nobody. He don't no. He come and took the land from the North American Indians though. This is how this man is though. But we're gonna read verse 37.
Hey, and if I could, just
Go ahead,
real
bro.
quick, see, you broke it down, and I want people to understand, like, Jacob, again, he didn't have to steal nothing. He got this birthright, as we read, from him feeding his brother. He gave it to him because he was greedy and saying, hell, I'm about to die. So he really willingly gave it up. And then for him to come along, this is what I mean, y'all. What other people go back on their word the most? Name a group of people that you know that go back on their word the most. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all heard of the Native American Indians and all of the deals that Esau set up with them. It was so many deals. Over what, 5,000 deals and treaties that he made
500
with
trees.
them? And what did he do? Break all of them.
All of them.
Lied. Took them back. And y'all see where the Native Indians at today on the reservations, drunk, right? Destroyed, right? Y'all see that, right?
Right.
And then I brought this story out today. I don't know if other brothers even saw this. This is crazy right here now. The NYPD, they had told people, I believe around 2019, I believe it was, that they could start to wear their beards, they could start to wear their little hijabs, they could, have to wear your beard, be proud of the thing, right? 2 years later, in 2021, they told them, hey, we got to start trimming back on them beards. Y'all can still wear them, but now it has to be to a certain length.
Right.
Just yesterday of 2024, they came back and told everybody we going back to the old school days because the beards are too hip hop. And y'all got to cut your beard off completely. Now, I don't know if anybody remember the decree from Commanding General Yohana telling every black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man to never join the NYPD or any police force. because they were going to make you trim your ways and cut your face.
Right.
But I remember also Nasty Nate of the IUIC telling everybody to join the NYPD. As a matter of fact, I believe he was a part of the NYPD. I believe he has many Israelites that joined police organizations. And now they're telling you to cut your face. And now this is what I'm going to ask you. Are you going to cut your face for a job? For slavery? These people went back on their word like they always did. He gave Jacob the birthright. Jacob went and claimed the birthright by dressing up like him because he knew that his low down, dirty, deceitful, conniving, cunning of a hunting brother was going to go back and try to still get the birthright, even after he agreed to sell it, not once, but twice.
They ain't gonna lie about he's a plan. He tricked me. No, he didn't trick you, devil.
The man lied to himself. He lied to himself. He didn't even lie. He didn't even tell Isaac or tell Rebecca. The man lied to himself. He was talking to that demon in his head and said, "My brother tricked me."
Right.
He talked to that demon and said, "My brother tricked me." And this is how cold it is, right? What verse were we at? 36.
What was that? Verse 36.
And if I could jump down just real quick to verse 41.
Yeah, go ahead.
The man was so mad and lied to himself so good. Let me turn on my camera for this. The man lied to himself so good that he said in verse 41, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. This man turned into Corleone family. He turned into straight up and down Michael Corleone and Fredo. He said, I'm going to kill my brother as soon as my daddy died because he tricked me twice. This is the devil, the people that we dealing with. And y'all trying to tell me like, yo, this the person we got to love.
Right. And if I may, sir, when it also said, and Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Like he didn't even give a damn. He didn't really give a damn about his father. He didn't give a damn about his father Isaac no more. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give a damn about. He didn't give a. You look at. He hated his father and he hated his brother Esau though. It's like he hated his brother Jacob though.
Right.
And you know it might be, you know, like I said. In reincarnation, Isaac was Christ. So you know what I'm saying. But that's on another topic. But you know what I'm saying. Like this man, he for mourning for his father. His father is blind, by a very old man though. And like mourning for my father, I ain't man. Damn, my father. I'm gonna murder my brother. But what you think when he doing you day in the street in the inner city of Chicago, in the inner city of Jackson, Mississippi? What are you doing now? You look at your Michael Brown. Look at your Trayvon Martin. Look at the 216 goddamn bodies down in Jackson, Mississippi down there. Remember the way. Remember Rasheen Carter though. This is what this devil said right here. Right here in verse 41. This is what this devil think about you though. And you Christian, you still want to still love him?
Right.
You Christian, y'all don't read the Bible though. All you do is go to church and sing and dance.
You
understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
Right.
And if I could, like, y'all gotta understand, like, for a man to hate him, right? He couldn't even, like you said, he completely blocked out that his father was about to die. He just was like, hey, the day is coming close when my daddy gonna die, and I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna slay my brother. I'm going to put him in the ground and there's going to be no remorse. Like, again, y'all remember when we said that he had the spirit of Cain? This is what we mean by that. Cain said that anybody that do anything to him gonna be dealt with 70-fold or something like that.
Sevenfold.
They're gonna be dealt with. This is the kind of dealing with that Cain did to Abel. Even though Abel did nothing to offend Cain. The man was just good at his job.
Right.
Imagine that. Imagine that. You just being good at your job. Tell me how many times y'all done been good at y'all job and got fired from your job.
No,
Killed
man.
your spirit. Straight unalived your spirit. Think about these layoffs. Well, I just saw something the other day where it said that who was that? UPS. After they gave everybody $37 and $40 an hour. Now they said they finna cut over thousands and thousands of jobs to save them $1 billion.
Right.
That's what that devil all about. Let me tell y'all something. That devil will never, ever, ever give up his bottom line for you.
Right.
Never. He'll never sacrifice his stuff for you. He'll make you think that he will. Like the same way Esau did to Jacob. Yeah, you can have the birthright. He'll make you feel the same way. You know what? You might get that promotion. You worked a little harder.
Right.
You sacrificed for me.
Right.
Even though you may not want to give me your all. You may not want to give it to me. The same way Jacob didn't want to give his brother the undone food. But guess what? You'll give it. You'll give it. And then guess what he'll do? He'll despise you and hate you for what you did for him.
Right.
And say that you tricked him now. You tricked him on making him live better.
Right.
Even though he even said to you, I'm going to give you whatever it is that you want. This is how Satan worked too. Satan is in Esau. He will lie to you and tell you that you can have whatever it is that you want.
Right.
And right before you think you're about to have it, everything gets snatched away from you. And that's how Esau planned to do Jacob.
Right.
Esau told him, you can have the birthright. Jacob even got the promise from Isaac.
Right.
Got dressed up like Esau had to put on. He had to literally go in there and put on skin to feel like a hairy bastard so that he could get the birthright. Because Esau didn't have the honor and the gall to tell his father, I sold my birthright to my brother for a plate of food.
And if I may, sir,
yeah,
I know you want to Genesis 27, but I'm gonna tell how he is what he wanna. Okay, like like in verse 30, it said, and Esau said unto his father,
right,
hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also.
right.
Oh, begging. This devil begging. Oh, my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Don't they always do that when they get big?
They get to crying. They get to crying.
Want to get to crying. Want somebody to feel sorry. Just like we be on camp. I remember this video when Gentleman Haman, 12-year Gentleman Haman, beating this devil down with the spirit of the Lord. When she was, y'all evil. You're
horrible. I remember that.
Right there, walked her right on off though. Y'all so horrible.
Hey, I was just sorry for. It's hilarious, Elijah. It's hilarious you say that. I was just going to repost that video the other day because one of the comments on that video was just downright hilarious. It said that woman had got banned to the shadow realm because they started snatching her away. Yeah, and you see her going like this and they taking her. She's like, no.
Y'all evil, y'all horrible.
That is hilarious. And then don't forget.
And if I may, sir, you know what? The next day, she'll turn around and stab their sister in her back, though.
Facts.
She'll turn around and stab their sister in her back. I'm gonna tell her the cunt she'll be. I'm gonna say, sister might say, oh, I can get you a job, so and so. like you said, that sister start doing a job better than her. You know what? She'll get that sister fired though. She'll start her say get her fired though. And all of a sudden, that sister try to help you out there, which I would never help the goddamn devil. But you know, that's just how they are though. And I remember when I was on slavery, if I may, I do CNC run CNC machine. Now, trust me, I was the only black person in the department, like me and like 4 more other devils over there. Now I knew how to run the machine and everything. I know how to program and everything. This man, this devil hated me so much. You know, he tried to get me fired. He tried his best to get me fired, but you know what? Baraka Yahweh, why Yahweh shot? You know what? The Most High blessed me with a better job though.
That's right.
He blessed me with a better job. This devil, he didn't know how to do nothing though. But these people hate you because they feel like they feel like you know more than they know. They'll hate you for that. They'll stab you in your back. He'll come up behind you and say he all nice and friendly, but he'll try to stab you in your back doing you better than him.
Facts.
That's on all the slavers though. This the history of this man though. He cried to his father Isaac for a blessing.
Right.
So, you know, then if I may, so I'm gonna read verse 39 and 40.
Okay.
Okay, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 27 and verse 39. It reads, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven. So it means the fatness of he ruling everything now. He going into space. The fatness of he got the fatness of he took all the land for the Native American Indians. He over there right now. Because he's a man of the field, he over there trying to take the Gaza Strip from those Arabs over there. The fatness of the earth, though, he got everything. He got he over all the crop. He over everything on the earth, though. Like I said in the book of Job 9 and 24, he said the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, though. Yes. But you know, then what he got as of right now, for a time being, he gave him the dwelling. He said, Salaki, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above, though. So he got all that though. Guess what? He over the goddamn bottled water though, and they get the water from the rain, from the rain, come down through the mountain, and they sell you bottled water right now. They sell you Aquafina.
Right.
They do it, the fatness of the earth though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I said in verse 40. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. But have you broke that yoke yet? He haven't broken yet though. Because like I said, this was the type of person we deal with. They are children of base men though. You understand what I'm saying? So like by the sword, like I said, he gonna rule. He ruling with the sword right now. He over here destroying all. He got his military everywhere in all these third world countries, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I say, sir.
No, that's heavy, right? And that's exactly right, because this is what y'all also got to understand about this devil, right? It said that he was gonna live by the sword.
Right.
You name another people on this earth that all they think, what do we say they like? You ask any so-called black person about a so-called white person, and you say, like, name some evil that the black white man do. The first thing they gonna say is great, you know what I'm saying? The RAPE, and they gonna say they gonna unalive people. And they're gonna be what's that when they touch little children? Right. Those are like a top 3 things. Everybody knows that these are those people. Like, these people live by that sword. They live by harming people.
Right.
They can't sleep good unless they do something that's gonna get them over. Now, of course, we ain't talking about they all bad, every last one of them. But let me tell you something. Muhammad Ali laid down an analogy so long ago in the 70s, and I always bring this up to people. 1,000 snakes are coming towards me. 100 are not poisonous. Am I going to close the door and cut off all the snakes, or am I going to try to sort through them and see which 100 are non-poisonous? No, I'm cutting them all off.
Cutting them all off.
Because I'm not trying to figure out later on and be like, oh, that was the one that was poisonous because it didn't bit me that. No, I ain't going for that. I'm not going for that. And this is how crazy it is. Isaac, again, as the brother read, had promised Esau the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth. That's everything. He gave him everything. And he told him that he was gonna have he could take it. He was gonna be wonderful and with the skills of the sword. I'm trying to keep it clean.
Right.
He was going to be the best, top notch when it comes to being a cunning hunter.
Right.
The best of the best. Now, this is what I want to show y'all. Esau despised his birthright, he despised Jacob, and he despised his mother and his father to the point that he wanted to rub it in their face. Y'all knew how we said that he had already gotten the African wives, the Hittite wives. Now watch what happened, right? Let's go down to chapter 28. And will you read verse 1? 28, verse 1.
All right, come. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 28 and verse 1. And Isaac called Jacob and blessed him and charged him and said unto him, thou shalt not take a wife of the daughters of Canaan.
That's what his mama told him. And I'm sure this is what his father told his mother because they knew what kind of people these were.
Right.
They knew that we only dealt with our people. Unlike Esau, who wanted to break the rules and hated the rules, who hated tradition. Now keep reading, Baba Kushai.
Come. Verse 2. Arise and go to Padaraim. So Padam Salaki.
Padanaram Khan.
Salaki. Padanaram Salaki. To the house of Beluthil, thy mother's father, and take thee a wife from thence of the daughters of Laban, thy mother's brother.
Khan, now if I could jump down to verse 7.
All right, Khan. This is the book of Genesis 28 and verse 7, and it reads, and that Jacob obeyed his father and his mother, and was gone to Padanaram.
Now this is what I want y'all to understand. In verse 6, it said, as I said, Isaac told them, don't go get daughters from the children of Canaan. As a matter of fact, read verse 6 for me. Let's read that real quick.
All right, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 28 and verse 6, and it reads, when Esau saw that Isaac had blessed Jacob and sent him away to Padanaram to take him a wife from thence, and that as he blessed him, he gave him a charge, saying, thou shalt not take a wife of the daughters of Canaan.
Esau saw this. He saw Isaac talking to Jacob, saying, hey, don't get no daughters from the wife of from Canaan. You're gonna go to Padanaram over here to your father's people or your mother's people, and you're gonna take a wife from these people. Esau saw that, right? And I told y'all that he hated everybody in that house. He hated everybody.
Right.
And I'm about to prove it to y'all. And remember I said earlier that he wanted to shove it in his parents' face, how much he hated them and how much he hated tradition. If you could.
Verse 9.
Read, yes, sir. Read verse 8. Read verse 8.
All right, come. This is the book of Genesis 28 and verse 8. And Esau, seeing that the daughters of Canaan pleased not Isaac his father.
He saw that these daughters pleased not. He saw it. He saw it. But what did he do?
Verse 9. Then went Esau unto Ishmael and took unto the wives which he had Mahalat, the daughter of Ishmael, Abraham's son, the sisters of Nebajoth to be his wife.
Now y'all see this? He said, all right, so he said, I ain't gonna get no Canaanite, that's cool. But did he do what he did, what his father told Jacob to do? To go into his people? No. Esau said, I'm gonna go get an Ishmaelite. Where did he tell Jake? Where did he tell Esau to go get an Ishmaelite? I'm sure his father told him who he wanted him to be with. The man went and got Hittites, who was damn near Canaanites.
Right.
The man went and got Ishmaelites. Did not deal with none of the people who his father wanted for him.
Right. Yeah. And if I may,
Because
sir,
Esau hate tradition. Go ahead.
if I'm glad you said about tradition, because you look at it, oh, what they got to make? Oh, you can't handle but one wife. Hell, your forefather right here had wives. He had wives from
Thank you.
Israelite. Right here. They tell you
Thank
only can have
you.
one. You black women, know what? The American tradition, you only gonna have one. You want a man only marry one wife. Guess what? Their forefather had wives though.
Facts.
Wives though.
Facts.
Wives. So like this is sir.
No, that's heavy.
Yeah.
That's a heavy point.
They already
Because
breaking
he's the father of that monogamy nonsense.
right.
They push it so heavy right now. But if you ask them, right, they be like, well, who created the mistress? The so-called white man that be up in them offices at 11 o'clock at night, sleeping with the secretary.
Right.
They created the mistress, but you can only have one wife.
JFK and Bill Clinton.
Yeah, JFK them, they sleeping with damn Marilyn Monroe in the White House.
Right.
What's it? Monica Lewinsky had the semen-filled stained blue dress that Bill Clinton had spilled on her. She still had the dress.
Good.
But he had a wife. Everybody knew he had a wife. She was publicized.
Right.
She was raping Haiti the entire time.
Right.
These are the people that we deal with. They men are not the only ones that subtile as beasts, like the brother brought out earlier. They ain't the only tricky bastards that they got. Oh no, that woman. Like he said, you wonder why Emmett Till is no longer alive.
Right.
And then 50 years later, when she about to pass away, on her deathbed, she tell them, psych, I just playing. He ain't do that, I just playing.
And then if I may, sir, the damn daughter wrote a book about it.
That's crazy.
Wrote a book about it.
That's crazy. Wrote a book about it.
And you tell me the white man, the devil, man, get out of here.
Right.
The devil.
What you got next?
I got we can go to Genesis 36 and 8.
Come on, it's like I got about like another 15 minutes and we'll have to end it out. But if I could, you teaching class tomorrow?
Come.
You want to do a part 2 of this?
Yeah, come. We can do a part 2 tomorrow.
Because I got a gang of scriptures also I want to bring out. And I want to bring out some more like history because I want to go into like after they leave like from the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Like if we can make it through to when they become the Greeks and the Romans, then I want to go and show everybody like how they broke off and became these other groups of people, like becoming the Jewish man and becoming all these other nations too. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna go into that too. So y'all better tune in for class tomorrow too, because it's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be heavy just like today. Like right now, we want to give y'all the biblical side of everything because this is their foundation. Like this right here is how you find out not just who they are, but you can find the first of all, this is a spiritual book. The Bible is the Bible is a spiritual book right there. Y'all gotta understand that this book is about dealing with how people act, the spirit of a man. The way you do things, the way you move, you understand your characteristics, your mannerisms, your thoughts, your actions, your brain power. This is what that Bible deals with. Right. And it's going to tell you exactly the kind of person you're dealing with before you even meet them. Like before you even, when I see a so-called white man, I automatically have in my mind what people call a prejudice. I'm prejudiced. I don't care. I'm prejudiced. I know that when I walk into an all-white establishment, all eyes are on me.
Right.
I know that they probably gonna follow me around the store. I know they probably gonna be rude to me. I know they probably not gonna give me what I want. The customer service ain't gonna be all that. I know that I'm just gonna be another Negro. I know that, and I'm fine with that. I don't have no issues with that. But one thing I do understand is that I know the kind of people that I'm dealing with because of the Bible.
Right.
It showed me from the door. So I don't even have to be offended by these people. I don't even have to be like in a panic or nothing, because I know that when I'm driving on the road, I need to have my seatbelt on. I need to go to speed limit. I need to do whatever I need to do to make it home, because when you get to Revelations, it tells you that Satan is like a lion just waiting. Now think about how that damn cop just sit in the cut. You can't even see him, but he's sitting there waiting on you. And it just so happened to be your day. You just like, ah.
Yep.
He was waiting. He just wanted to get you. He was a cunning hunter.
Right.
They hunt people. They hunt us.
Yep.
Our footsteps are hunted. Think about it. They hunted us off. Like, this is how cold these people were. They wanted to kill us. Esau said this about Jacob. It passed down to his children to the point to where they hunted us all the way to Africa. They hunted us and brought us all the way from Africa to America. They ran, matter of fact, they ran us out of Israel, hunted us from Israel into Africa, back to America. And we didn't try, no matter where we go, black people talking about, man, we need to leave the States. We need to go over here. No matter where you go, Esau is there.
Right.
3,000 damn army bases or military bases, cut it out. It ain't nowhere you can go.
Right.
It's going to take a supernatural power to get rid of this devil.
Right.
Now, where you say you want to go?
We can end the hill story. We can do the part 2 on it tomorrow.
Come, Most High in Christ, come, Baba Pashah.
Yeah.
And we'll pick up 7 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, come, sir.
Bet, I'll be ready. I'll make sure everything ready and set up. So I'm telling y'all, tomorrow, let's check in, 7 o'clock. Officers of Bakara with his brotherhood class, and we are going to talk about the lack of brotherhood from Esau. We already starting to break into it now about how he wanted to unalive his brother for his brother giving him a pot of soup. You understand? And getting the birthright rightfully. Right. We see that. We see how he hated his mother, hated his father, hated the traditions. And now we're going to go into who this bastard really is tomorrow. And we're going to show y'all how he took over so many nationalities and became these people. Became the Germans, became the Jewish man, became the Native American Indian, the $5 Indian. We're going to show y'all all that. Right. All that's tomorrow. All right. And with that, shalom, Israel. Hey, shalom, the water for that. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Sabarakatham.
Yahweh Shem Sabarakatham.
Yahweh Shema, Athan Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, sisters. Shalom.
Shalom.